Greetings and salutations, viewers. It is I, Cybertron X, and I'm back for a Transformers review. Now, I've done these figures in a really quick, comedic style, remnants of 2020 of these figures, and it's about time I give them a really nice, proper review. Now, I'm talking about animated Jetfire and Jetstorm. As you can see here, I have Jetstorm in his robot mode. The reason I'm doing this rather quick, well, not quick, but I'm doing it as a different way, is they're the same mold with some different variations. We've all seen the combined mode in Jet mode, which I really don't like, so I'm not really going to dwell much on that combined mode. It's just a sandwich. Now, here we have Jetfire in his Jet mode, which is basically now a lot of people don't get this, but I do. You look closely in the front. If you add wings here, out a little bit more this way, and a giant wing here, you got the human fighters from Battlestar Galactica. I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but I have. But you see here, this is Jetfire in his vehicle mode, really nicely detailed for Jet, Cybertronian Jet. One thing I have noticed, the canopy does open, reminiscent to the Diaclone style of Transformers when they first came out. That's an image I've decided that the homage it came from was the Diaclones, because a lot of them had actually opening canopies and that for a little figure. He does have his little flame appendages or wings or whatever. You can leave them in or you can take them out. I actually prefer to leave them in when I have them in vehicle mode. It gives it a more sleeker style. To transform him, go ahead and lower and rotate the legs like so, and bring them down. Now, I don't know if anybody else does this, but I got to do this real slow on this side. This piece tends to pop off on me. Do the same way of lowering the legs and bringing these little shoulder pieces up. Now, for the legs, extend the feet and bring out these heel spurs like so. Then we come up here to the robot part, extend, pop these around, fold these back, fold the canopy back, fold this chest piece back to reveal the head, fold these arms over and out like so, rotate, and rotate to the hands are shown. And there you have Jetfire and Jetstorm in their individual robot modes. Now, here we have Jetfire in his robot mode, classic aviation style head sculpt, really nice flame hair, which gives a really nice light piping effect to this figure. Overall, he's nice and bright, thus Jetfire. Now, Jetstorm is blue with the ice accents for element. Now, his head sculpt, a lot of people brag on, but I think it more looks like a modern jet style headgear, which it gives a really nice effect. He's really nice, and you would think more, since he's blue, he would be for the covert night flying, as so Jetfire is for the day flying. Makes sense to me. Now, he does combine, they do combine to form Safeguard. And I just realized I have a little looseness here, but that doesn't matter. Now, what's neat, they both transform differently. With Jetfire, you want to go ahead and extend these out, lift up the head, fold out the head guard, safeguard piece. Now, here at the legs, and what you want to do is pull this out. Make sure I'm doing it now. Pull this out, rotate it this way, and turn it back in, and turn this around, and extend this out a little bit more. That becomes this leg. Now here, you want to fold this piece in, Now once that's done, you can fold the robot head in and into the cavity like so. And what I'd like to do with the back arms is go ahead and rotate them this way, like so, flatten these out. And actually I got this from a gentleman on YouTube, and combine that. That's actually going to keep it more out of the way. Now here at the hand, go ahead and push that in and fold that in. Pull this down and this way, and there you have this half of safeguard. Over here, you're going to do it the same way but different. Now when you fold out his arms like so and lift up his head, what's going to happen, the safeguard head is going to come out on this side. So when you go to transform him, this leg here gets pulled down, rotated, slide up, pulled out, and rotated, and there we have safeguards of Jetstorm's side transform. And then it's the same way of transformation with safeguard into safeguard mode. And rotation, and connect. And then to combine them is real simple. You put them together. And I suffered the same issue as most people do with safeguard. The crotch does not peg in and stay together. Don't know why it does this. It's almost like it was an idea rushed together. But everything else does peg in rather nicely. So there you have safeguard in robot mode, in combine mode. Leg articulation is very similar. Now with the arms, you can't get a full 360 here, but you can go out and rotate this way. And he will raise and lower this and that as well. So my final thoughts on the safeguard: it is an idea that was rushed into production, but still a nice little collection if you're wanting to collect the aerial bots. He is part of the Elite Guard as well. So he's a figure that if you want to get him, go ahead and wait till he gets on clearance. That's what I say. Wait till it's on clearance, then pick him up. Don't pay the full $21 like I did for him. But he is a really nice figure. No head articulation and all that, just because of the combine mode. So he's a recommendation if you want to get him. If you don't want to get him, don't. So this is Cybertron X with Safeguard. Till all are one. Farewell.